Hello and welcome to a brand new first look of Stronghold Warlords. A game that's just come out, well, at the time of recording anyway. This should go out the day after it's released. A series I've played a lot of. Way back when it first came out in a long time ago. And the HD versions that have been out since. I do like me some Stronghold. In fact, there are a couple of videos on the channel where I play the originals. Is it the original? One of the Strongholds anyway. Options. I'm not going to go into options. We're going to get straight into the gameplay. As I would like to play it and show you what it's all about if you haven't seen it yet. Or if you are contemplating buying it. At the moment it's about 10% off, I believe, for the first week. As you can see, I have been playing some of it because I wanted to get back into the swing of things and not be completely lost when I'm doing this video. And I've done up to 5 because I got a little bit carried away. However, we're going to go back and start again as you can. Number 1, a new king. Would that be part 1 of chapter 1, possibly? Maybe. Economic campaign up here as well. Which is my cup of tea, but we have to unlock that. I do like this. I like progression. It's my favourite. Anyway, mission briefing.
North of Van Lang, many tribes flourish on the fertile lands at the base of the mountains. But the Thuk tribe is in a precarious position. Their leader has died, and now his son, Thuk Fan, must take on the role of king at a young age. His people are proud and resilient, with battle-hardened warriors. But the neighboring tribes believe they have spotted a moment of weakness. They see the new ruler as inexperienced and have combined their forces to unseat the new king with an immediate attack.
So I'm probably going to resist saying his name. Because you know me with pronunciations, and if you don't, welcome to the channel. I am terrible. And there is lots of room to mess that up. I don't have a bleep machine. So, anyhow, what do we got to do? We have to survive. Yes. Survive the invasion from the jungle. Expand your economy. And capture warlords in nearby estates. Which will all make a lot of sense once we get this going. Now, I do like this little intro thing. Where it's like a picture. It's great. And your units are coloured. They're coloured in.
A message from Thuk Fan.
I do like that style.
Warriors, we will win this day.
That guy's us. I believe we're playing as him. Is that him?
No one can accuse you of skimping on your housing.
That's a rice farmer. We're straight into
Our
it.
numbers are strong, but there are troops holding back. I suggest you take the warriors near our keep and bring them into the fray.
No messing. No messing. Straight into the action. We may have lost a few people. Well, we were a bit late, guys.
But more are coming. I suggest reinforcing our numbers before they arrive, Highness.
Indeed, I agree. And this is what we've got to do. I have learned from playing this that following these for campaign progression is perfect. Otherwise, you end up doing a lot of stuff that you don't need to do. Which is what I did when I started. Anyway, we need to make us some guys. Make them? I don't know whether you make them. Equip them would probably be better. We need 4 spear tribesmen, which is these ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've already got the blowpipe dude. No, I've made more blowpipes. You want spearmans. I do know what I'm doing. Promise. There we go. Now we've got to defend.
Our numbers are bolstered.
So we're going to take these guys up here.
And just in time,
we'll get these on the hill. Troops on the horizon. There we go. We've got a few more spearmen. I guess we can get them all up here. That would make sense. You can change their formation. I think staggered is fine up here.
A message from Thuk Fan.
Well defended, my friend.
Thanks.
Your command fills me with pride.
Me too.
Now, you must show that you can run a village with equal skill.
So we've got these up here. This is,
Remember, Highness, that we must keep popularity high to attract new peasants. Maybe plant more rice fields to allow us to feed the peasants more.
I can see
They
it.
seem to appreciate this.
Do they? I would. Lots of rice. Double rations. No more wood, me lord. That guy's sort of there. Anyway, yes, I like this. I like campaign progression in new games like this, as it kind of eases you in and teaches you a little bit about what you've got to do and what everything is. This is your barracks. You'll see you have a little icon there if we click off it and click on one of these guys. They can go upstairs here, so you could put your blowpipe guys up the top there and they'll defend. We've got a couple up here. When I double clicked this guy, I pulled some from here. Partly intentional because this is the bit where we defend. Now then, we need to make some more of these rice farms. So we'll click off that. We'll get some rice farms. If you scroll the old scrolly wheel, it will flip it around. And we're just going to place... Is it another one we need? Yeah, we'll place another one.
With these farms all in place, bountiful harvests will be delivered to the granary, and we have the option to increase rice rations.
There we go.
This will deplete rice stocks faster, but also improve your popularity, Excellence.
We've got more money coming in.
Generous rice rations,
Thanks.
Your popularity has risen. This means we can raise taxes and bring more gold into the treasury.
We've done that. I'm ahead here. I'm ahead of the game.
Our village economy is flourishing. However, we are now running low on wood. I would suggest placing some wood camps, sire.
Would you now? I agree, actually, because that's pretty much how I play it. And now the good bit. We get to capture
A
a
message
warlord.
will look fun.
It is time to stop cowering and look outwards. Let's see what your warriors can do.
By capturing the neighboring warlords of this region, the king can send a stark message to any who still challenge him. Each warlord must be defeated in combat before he will swear loyalty to you.
Has he finished talking? We get a lot of that because it's very, very story-driven, as well as a sort of extended tutorial. A little bit word on settings. Everything is turned up to maximum. If you're wondering what sort of system I'm running, that is down in the description below the video. Every video I do, I write out whatever PC was used to record it on. 2080 Super, if you're wondering, and a 9900K. Yes, Intel naming. Anyway, so what we've got to do is take over this, and it's not that difficult. He doesn't have many troops guarding him. These guys they're more than enough to defend what's going on here. They will be whittled down if we take too long. I'm going to worry about that too much because once we do this, it's pretty much game over. So we're going to just set the waypoint over here, right click for that. And we're going to get a bunch of ranged because that's how I used to play Stronghold. As many ranged as possible. We will need some meat shields. So we'll get some spearmen with their actual shields to distract whoever may be going for them, the melee guys here, and allow our ranged to take them out swiftly. The more the merrier is what I say, because then you can do it much quicker. This is probably overkill, but I like to do it. There we go. We'll get another couple more spearmen. Right then. Now, if you hold down right mouse button, you can, on the way there, you'll see the arrow. Align them to the way you want them to stand. I mean, what we're going to do, though, is just straight up go and attack them. There we go. Meat shields are in. You can zoom right in. It didn't last very long. Now, with these, if you want to cheese it a little bit, you can choose... Do we have everything selected? Yeah. You can choose all your ranged and just fire at him. He will not come down and do anything. So, what you can see there, he's not throwing things. That's bits of wood being chipped off that's not hitting him. So you can do it that way. But for the sake of progression, it's a little bit quicker. Even though you lose your guys to send these guys up here, he'll go through them like a hot knife through butter. I mean, they'll just fall. But it does get him down rather quickly. So cannon fodder. Different game completely.
This warlord is now under your command, Excellency. Click on the Warlords button to open the Warlords map.
Yeah, so as you can see there, Pig Warlord. For fans of Stronghold, there's Pig, and in fact, we'll see when we open this.
Shows an overview of the whole battlefield. Your estate is marked with the icon of your lord. The other estates are held by local warlords and can be captured to acquire strategic advantages. Click on your newly captured warlord to view the edicts available to them.
So anyway, for fans of... Obviously, there's fighting going on up there. I don't know what's happening up there, but we're in the middle of this, so we'll ignore it, and if we need to make new guys... Although, it looks like they're not winning, the Blues. Did we go and attack them? Possibly. I don't know. They're on aggressive. But you got rat, rat, pig. There you go. We're going to click on this guy. So this is the diplomacy thingy. We've got things we can ask for. Rice, vegetables, meat. We can upgrade him, which will, if you see here, upgrade this warlord to unlock and improve edicts and improve their perk. Upgrade to rank 2, perk value plus 10%. So currently, if we wanted rice, periodically send shipments of goods to the player's estate. Rice 6, shipments 12, interval 10 seconds. Same for vegetables. 6 vegetables, and then you've got 6 meat. We've got a decent amount of points to play with, so we'll upgrade him.
Smart move, Highness.
Thanks.
The shipments are on their way. Each warlord type has a unique set of edicts available, as well as a unique perk when under your control.
A unique perk? What is the perk? See, is this the perk? Probably. Repairs any damaged buildings. We're going to get some... we're just going to get rice because I don't want to have to keep asking for vegetables.
Your
so there we go.
Have been sent.
A message from Thuk Fan.
With honor, the Thuk clan rises. You have proven my trust is well placed, but we are not secure here yet.
So I don't know what happened over here.
Before the neighboring tribes leave us be. It's good to have friends, I'm told.
I feel like my dudes went up there, but I didn't tell them to. And maybe that was just part of the animation. I don't know. We're going to catch Ratty down here. He's got a few more dudes. I always thought the rat was the worst and the pig was the next one up. I guess that's not the same. We still have plenty of guys. We've got 6 meat shields and 19 ranged. I think that's good enough to get going. I'm going to run them straight in to get around this barricade. And then hopefully... Oh, get this guy. Get this guy. Yeah, hopefully they'll take them out before it's much of an issue. They took out the barricade anyway. It does prevent all the...
We are under attack.
All the projectiles. Yes, you are. We are? Wait, what's going on? No, we're not. Did they take them out already? There's a little mini-map down here. There we go. See, he's going through our guys pretty quickly. But we can just stand here if we want and get him at ranged. I guess we could stand over there. There you go. Get him at ranged. I can't remember the range of these. Now, we were all tidy, guys. Well, that's one way to do it. I don't think there's much else we need to do. We could, obviously, hire a whole bunch of other people. Got 347 gold. I'm not sure if there's any message when these end, because I have to keep checking them. They could. You can open this. I don't know what this bit is. What's this bit? Toggle overhead view. Oh, there's an overhead view. Look at that. Is that space? Possibly. It's kind of in a fixed isometric view that rotates. That's possibly contradictory, but do you know what I mean? It's in a fixed isometric that rotates. Dear oh dear. Anyway, we've got to go up here and capture him. You have to stand around the guy.
I am yours to command.
There we go.
A message from Thuk Fan.
We own that guy now.
Another warlord is ours. The spirit of the Thuk clan stands unbroken once more.
So there you go, victory! We did our first one. There's your standard score. 27 troops killed, 13 lost. Not a bad ratio, gold earned. Highest population, Food produced and wood produced. And we've got all the goodies there as well. Should we get into 2? I mean, we could, right? We could do 2 as well. I think it's fairly straightforward, this one.
It was not long before Thukfan was both respected and feared by the Riverland tribes. With the charisma and energy of a young leader, he gathered more and more peoples under his banner. Meanwhile, the Hung King's armies amass ever closer to the border, spreading fear of an impending invasion among the northern tribes. To stand any chance against the empire, Thukfan must bring together the disparate tribes into a well-trained and disciplined army.
Build weapons and recruit troops. Yes, better troops. Capture warlords in nearby estates, storm the castle, and kill the Hun King. Protect the Lord at all costs. Grow up grand. There is our opponent. This one's actually... I don't know what I'm doing here. This is quite a long one.
A message from Thukfan.
We have reached the edge of the Empire's reach. Be on the lookout. That nearby Hung outpost is sure to notice our presence before long.
We may need to come back on this one.
Houses provide the capacity needed to grow our population. Our houses are a bit meager right now, and this is hurting our popularity.
Do we even have houses?
A wise ruler would build higher quality housing for a popularity boost to bring in more peasants.
By meager, I believe he means non-existent. But anyway, fine house down here. This is your housing. You have a selection. They have quality ratings and capacity ratings. I believe they're all 8. Yes. So we need a fine house is what it's telling us. There we go. We can rotate that the same way. We'll stick that next to the keep. Job done.
Our troops will need better weapons than spears to take on these settlements. To train a properly equipped army, we need weapons workshops to construct bows and axes, and an armory to store them.
I like your thinking. Right, in military buildings, we need an armory. We'll get that in there where we're going to store our bows and axes. Axes take wood, and so do bows. I don't think they take steel or anything crazy like that. It's just magical steel. I don't know how it works. We do want them close to the armory, I guess, would make sense. So we'll get those going. And we'll have a couple of these. Do we want to block off the storeroom? I don't think so, do we? No, I don't think it will let us anyway. We'll have 2 of those. Do we want to block off our path? No, let's keep it pretty. 2 of those, 2 of those.
From Thukfan.
We are on the way to glory, my friend.
Yes, we are.
With small steps, we begin the makings of a great upheaval.
And because I like bows, or ranged, I'm going to put an extra Fletchers down. And I'm also going to give us, let's go in here. It's not telling us to do this, but I'm going to give us another woodcutters as well. So we need to recruit 5 axemen and 5 archers. These are just your standard guys. They're not very strong. Oh, we don't own that yet, Grand. You're getting ahead of yourself. We pulled him. Well, that's 1 down at least. You'll see it takes them a little while to get these guys down. But our new ones that we can make, archers, they've got some range on them as well. If we just pull them out, we could maybe put them up here and they might reach. Because they've got the height advantage. Are you going to reach these over here? There we go. Look at the damage they do. That's lovely. Right, we need a couple of axemen as well. These are a little bit stronger. They've got all the stats down here. 1 melee armor, 1 missile armor, fire armor, impact armor. Speed is 3. Melee attack is 2.
Building is inaccessible, Highness.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on you. You're supposed to go over there. Compared to these guys, their melee attack is not as good. I mean, I would say though their armor and stuff is about the same. So that's interesting. What's your ranged attack? Is it only 1? And what's your ranged attack? 0. Well, there you go. Much better. Right, 3 more of these and then we're done, aren't we, with our archers? I guess we could get them firing on that guy. perhaps. In fact, we want them like that. Here we go. Will you reach? I think you're going for it. Well, sort of. Yeah, you're taking his health down pretty quickly. And what else have we got to make? Axemen, of course. We need 3 more of those. We've only got 2 available. Let's move the flag up there. Bit easier to select them. I mean, they could just pick him off for a while, can't they? Until we've built up a bit of an army. Let's bring a couple more in. We're going to get as many as possible. Big old swarm of archers. Because I love it. Archers all the way, guys. So I've just given away my plan. If you ever face me in PvP, expect a billion archers coming at you early. Well, not too early. I'm a bit slow. There we go.
Our troops are ready. Now I recommend showing these warlords where their allegiance belongs.
So now we've got to go and capture these guys. If we take a look at the map, there are... We are the reds down here. Blues are up in that corner. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're attacking this guy, I believe, at the moment. He will give us... Speciality is diplomacy and gold. Perk, housing quality increased. Military capture easy. Diplomatic capture very hard. So there you go. I didn't know there was such a thing as diplomatic capture. So that's news to me. I'm trying to not lose too many of my axemen to start with. We'll use those in a bit. We'll just get a big old pool of archers attacking him from distance for now. What's going to happen is, I believe we're going to get attacked from this guy up here. So we're going to have to amass an army to take them out once we've got all of this taken care of.
A message from Thukfan.
Hi.
Scouts report a Hung contingent is heading in our
already?
direction. I knew we would not be left alone here.
Already?
Be ready for a fierce battle. We must show the Hung Empire that we do not fear them.
I can't see them at the moment. Are they just going to spawn? Probably just going to spawn. Come on, can we take this guy out? I don't want to lose any of my axemen. Quick, get as many of these as possible. I mean, we can take these with us. They'll die eventually. We could just send them up, right? There you go. Cannon fodder. Off you go. There's another good game. Right. Capture this. Everybody upstairs. Let's go. Well, in fact, just the archers upstairs. What's up with you? Have you had a moment? I don't know what was up with him. Right. Let's get the axemen downstairs. There we go. And then let's get the archers all up on there. Go on, you can get up there. Who remembers trying to do this in Stronghold? Maybe that's a maximum. No, there we go. I got him up there. It's great. And him as well. Come on, you can all squeeze up there. Look at them all. It's like... it's very cozy. So, are you sending guys yet? Is that them there? No? You said you're going to send guys. You're not sending me guys. We're going to need enough to take these off and defend this as well, because they will try and take it back. So I guess another team would be a good idea.
Not enough gold to train this unit.
Not enough gold? Oh, do you know what I've not done, guys? We could be taxing these people because it's... You only need a plus number there. Stay in the positive, you'll keep getting people. I don't know whether the bigger this number, the faster they'll spawn. We're running out of... Are we? Oh yes, we've only got one
a message from
food farm.
They are here.
Let's drop that down for a second. Is it? Are they on the way now? They keep saying, they just spawned. Look at that. Look at that. That's an army. They've got a full-on army coming our way. Right, more of those. More of those. Yeah, let's get you up there. We'll have these guys try and intercept them. If our archers can't all take them out. At the least they can thin the herd, as it were, before they get here. Yeah, there we go. They've got to go slow over here, is it? Or is that some sort of defensive stance?
The enemy approach.
Yeah, they are. Get them. Get in there, axemen. We've got archery progress. We've got achievement up here in the corner. There we go. Lovely. Lovely.
长官，有何
So we're going to have to continue to defend this. They will get up there as well.
Rice, Highness.
Yes, that's what I was going to do. We need to build us... No, don't click on the wood camp. We need to build us some more rice places, I think. We can fit a couple more in there. Will one fit in that little slot? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? No. What about over there? No. There. Close enough. We'll get you in there. Then what I'm hoping is we can use all those fields to give us double rations eventually. Otherwise, we're going to lose too many people. Yes, right. How many do we have available? 4 more.
Not enough
and
gold
then
to
1.
train this unit.
Yeah, because I'd really like to put the gold up. What haven't we done? We haven't utilized this. We could take gold. I would like to get
My diplomats work tirelessly for you.
diplomacy up. If he's giving us diplomacy, then we can upgrade him to give us more diplomacy. I think that's how that works.
Not enough gold
Oh,
to
yeah.
train this
So
unit.
we're running out of gold more than anything. If you expand down here, you can see everything. So we've got 3 bows, 3 axes. Money is the limiting factor. We've only got 11 gold. Are we...
Our rice stocks are growing, Highness.
There we go. They're growing. Can we possibly do this and this now? That's what I'm hoping. In fact, we might not need to do that. We can just do this, yes. If these go through the roof, though...
The enemy
ooh,
approach.
it's tough. Oh, again? You've already done it once. That's how games work.
长官，有何吩咐？
Only do it
Under
once.
attack.
Under attack again? Guys, non-stop. Right, come on. We need more guys. Money's really tight. That's why I needed to get this up. If we can get another one of these, though, maybe they can send us some money over. Is this overkill? Possibly. Am I still going to do it? Absolutely. I want to sweep through all the other lords. I don't think they go for any of these, so we might just be able to take them and move this group around.
有何指令？
Go with those guys. There we go. Lovely. In fact, have we got that selected? Just go there. That'll be easier instead of me moving them around. We're still running out of food, are we? It could be because we haven't got a harvest. Ooh, do you know what we've not got, guys? People. Right, we can't. We need people. We need workers. Your people are leaving the castle, my lord. Yes, aren't they just? Right, let's get them all in. That was a kind of swings and roundabouts sort of thing, wasn't it? Chicken and the egg. Nothing of the sort, Grand. Bad analogy. Okay, people are going back to work. Good. Right, we need to keep an eye on that. I would like the money, though, because I need to hire more people because I want to make this swift. Right, get you in there. There we go. More archers, definitely. These are going to be the team we send out. Will that be enough? I think that'll be enough, you know. Go on, 1 more. And 1 more archer, and then we'll call... How many we got? In fact, we might as well get this. Right, can we do this now? Do we have enough food coming in? That's better, isn't it? Come on, give us all that gold. No, don't give them double rations. Do that. Give them... Tax them.
Stocks are growing,
Yes. There, we've got it sorted. What's going on here? Alright, they're being dealt with easily. That's better. We're getting much more gold. 1 more of those. 2 more bowmen. 3 more bowmen. Come on, give us the money. Bowmen are expensive. Come on. 1 more. Yeah, you're just going to sit here all day, Gran, if you're not careful.
振作精神，
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to take out these guys.
继续行军。
And then hopefully take out this guy and then follow on to... what's that? Stalk? No, that's probably not what that is. Go on, get him.
加入战斗。哈，这个简单。
They're tough. These guys have got a lot of armor. Right, now we're just going to storm the old building here. Look at all of our axemen. He will take out a lot of them, but his health is about to go down. pretty quickly, as you'll see. There we go. He's like one-shotting our poor little axemen. But we've got him. There we go. Stand next to the warlord to capture him. He is.
I am yours to command.
Thank you.
We now have enough diplomacy points to issue edicts. But beware, our warlords can also be attacked and captured by our enemies, so they must be protected carefully.
I'm going to upgrade him, and he's going to send him some
Your
gold.
taxes have been paid.
There we go. That's what I would like. Lots of gold. So it can help with our future army. We'll keep an eye on this. We can probably put some more archers down there. A couple more axemen. Things have settled down. We had a bit of a rocky moment. I believe we can just take this as well. We might be able to bring them in. Can we spread you out a little bit? There we go. Maybe pull him out. Pull him out and then turn round. There. Get him. We got this. Pull him away from the castle a little bit. I like you firing over there. I do like that. Yes. I'm happy with that. Do the little axemen... Yeah, they have shields as well. That's great. Right, we should be able to take out this ranged group. Hopefully, if we just edge up a little more. Can you reach them? We've got a longer reach than those blowpipe men. There we go. We might be able to do something with the two guys up here as well. Spin that around. Get a better view. Are you going to take them out?
We are under attack.
Yes, you are. We're still under attack. Where? No, we're fine there. Right, let's select... Well, I mean, we can select everybody. Get them all in there. As you can see, they've eaten a little bit of our axemen. Or a few. Eaten a little bit of our axemen. Military talk there. Right, we've got that. We'll use him for, what do you reckon?
I am yours to command.
I'm going to say...
Warlord left to go, and you will have full control.
Upgrade
of this
him.
area.
Diplomacy, and then we can get more diplomacy. What? Oh, no. Come on. Give us some more diplomacy. There are diplomacy buildings. However, you're going to need plenty of gold to upgrade them. We're going to have to wait a little bit. No, it's going up quite quickly. I would like to click this before we move on. And then make sure that we're getting as much diplomacy as possible. He's already finished with gold. That's awkward. Right, more diplomacy. Otherwise we're not going to be able to afford to do much, are we? These warlords will not leave their keep, as far as I can tell. It's like capture the flag sort of thing going on. Right, how much money do we have? Loads now. Let's get you on there. Get you on there. We've got 180 gold. Can we get one of these diplomatic buildings in? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what they're under. I think it's those. 200. Ooh, risky. Well, we could merge these with our other army and take this guy. That might be a good idea. Yes. Should we get one of these up and running? Why not? Why not? That'll give us more diplomacy points. We should have enough now to catch up with gold from this guy again.
Your
yes.
taxes have been paid.
There we go. They're sending us diplomacy points and gold. Can we still afford a couple of archers? All three. Look at that. Beautiful. And an extra axeman. An extra 2 axemen. Why not? Why not? Right, don't take your defense down. We need those up there. We're going to go that way. Right, yeah, and we need these guys. In fact, you might be able to just do that on your own, and we can have these defending. Up here somewhere, maybe? Probably there. Should do us. Yeah. Bit of extra... Oh, that's wonky, isn't it? Bit of extra defense there. There you go. Right, you guys. Is that all you've got? Okay. We might be able to do this. Can we just, like, stand here and take all those guys out? The blowpipe guys. Before they attack us. Yeah, there we go. I mean, they are attacking us. We're a bit in range, really. But now we can... Now he's dead. Now we can go up there. There we go. That should be enough to take him out. Then we've met this criteria. Come on, capture him. What do we have to do next?
I am yours.
That's
to
it.
command.
Kill
A
him.
message from Thukfan.
The
Semi-god.
revolution spreads. Excellent work.
Thank you.
No warlord around will be welcoming a force of Van Lang in a hurry.
我们陷入麻烦了。
We have gained the loyalty of these warlords, but
Thank
have
you.
limited diplomacy points to issue edicts. If you build a consulate, it will increase our flow of diplomacy points.
I've done it. I've done it already. I did it. I did it ahead of the game. Who's not doing anything? They're all doing stuff apart from you. I mean, we're going to upgrade you, and we're
My
going to
diplomats work
boost
tirelessly for you.
diplomacy. That's it now. I think we can just take this horde of
校尉，
an army that we've got. Come on, guys, and just storm it. I think that's what we should do. Just storm the castle. We need to pick off these up the top. So we're going to have to be careful how we do this. I don't think we need this other warlord.
继续
Right,
行
let's
军
get them. We've got like everybody. Oh, we caught them coming to attack us. I think we've got enough firepower. We are firing behind us as well, because why not introduce a bit of flanking that we've created ourselves. We need to take out these archers.
这叫我们怎么做到？
Right, concentrate on these archers. Archers versus archers. But ours are better. Come on. Or we have more of them, I should say. I think these are actually bowmen as well. There we go. We've taken them out. We're going to have to break down this as well. We don't have any siege weapons, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way with a pickaxe. I believe that's what we did. How long is that going to take down with? We've got a lot of people there. Wow, it's taking a while, isn't it?
这个简单。
Come on. Now, something interesting while these guys are doing this. If they have archers up there and you siege down the wall or the gate, the archers will be killed as it collapses. So that's something to bear in mind in your strategic storming of the castle. Sieging of the castle would be a better word, wouldn't it?
校尉，我不
There we go. We're through. We're through. Get through. Charge them. Yes. This is a win right here, isn't it, guys? There we go. We're taking out the villagers. Didn't ask them to do that, but that's the thing that's happening. And that's it, guys. We're gonna take on our opponent, I guess he is. Adversary. Victory! 2 for 1, guys. 2 for 1. Here we go. We killed 148, lost 40, kind of threw them in there, into the mix. Made plenty of gold. Look at that. We got that sorted eventually. Lots of wood, lots of food, and a population of 32, which is pretty high. But anyway, so there we are, guys. We are up to the third part of the first chapter, or campaign, or I'm not sure what they're naming it. The March South. I will make another video on that because I'm looking forward to showing you these 3, and I don't know what this one is. Will I spoil it and take a look myself? Possibly, just to get a rough idea of where we're landing and what lords should be taken out first. That is Stronghold Warlords. It's good to see Stronghold back. It does feel very much like Stronghold. There was a few titles that came out that didn't feel very strongholdy, but this certainly does. I think they've done quite well with it. I like it so far. Well, lots to unlock. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.